I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts. I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts about blank. I do not perceive my own best interests. In the situation involving blank, I would like blank to happen and blank to happen. I do not perceive my own best interests in this situation. I do not know what anything is for. I do not know what this chair is for. I do not know what this pencil is for. I do not know what this hand is for. My attack thoughts are attacking my invulnerability. I am concerned about blank. I am afraid blank will happen. That thought is an attack on myself. Above all else, I want to see. Vision has no cost to anyone. It can only bless. Above all else, I want to see things differently. Above all else, I want to see this blank differently. God is in everything I see. God is in this coat hanger. God is in this magazine. God is in this finger. God is in this lamp. God is in that body. God is in that door. God is in that wastebasket. God is in everything I see because God is in my mind. I am not the victim of the world I see. I have invented the world I see. I have invented this situation as I see it. There is another way of looking at the world. There is another way of looking at this. I could see peace instead of this. I could see peace in this situation instead of what I now see in it. I can replace my feelings of depression, anxiety, or worry, or my thoughts about this situation, personality, or event with peace. My mind is part of God's. I am very holy. I see myself as imposed on. I see myself as depressed. I see myself as failing. I see myself as endangered. I see myself as helpless. I see myself as victorious. I see myself as losing out. I see myself as charitable. I see myself as virtuous. But my mind is part of God's. I am very holy. But my mind is part of God's. I am very holy. My holiness envelops everything I see. My holiness envelops that rug. My holiness envelops that wall. My holiness envelops these fingers. My holiness envelops that chair. My holiness envelops that body. My holiness envelops this pen. My holiness blesses the world. My holiness blesses this chair. My holiness blesses that window. My holiness blesses this body. My holiness blesses you. There is nothing my holiness cannot do. In this situation involving blank in which I see myself, there is nothing that my holiness cannot do. In the situation involving blank in which blank sees himself, there is nothing my holiness cannot do. There is nothing my holiness cannot do, because the power of God lies in it. My holiness is my salvation. My unloving thoughts about blank are keeping me in hell. My holiness is my salvation. If guilt is hell, what is the opposite? My holiness is my salvation from this. I am blessed as a son of God. I am blessed as a son of God. I am happy, peaceful, loving, and contented. I am blessed as a son of God. I am calm, quiet, assured, and confident. God goes with me everywhere I go. God is my strength. Vision is his gift. Vision must be possible. God gives truly. God's gifts to me must be mine because he gave them to me. God's gifts to me must be mine because he gave them to me. God is my source. I cannot see apart from him. God is my source. I cannot see this desk apart from him. God is my source. I cannot see that picture apart from him. I see through the eyes of forgiveness. I see the world as blessed. The world can show me myself. I see my own thoughts, which are like God's. God is my source. I cannot see you apart from him. God is my source. I cannot see this apart from him. God is the light in which I see. God is the mind in which I think. My real thoughts are in my mind. I would like to find them. God is the love in which I forgive. God is the love in which I forgive you. God is the love in which I forgive myself. God is the love in which I love myself. God is the love in which I am blessed. I cannot be guilty because I am a son of God. I have already been forgiven. No fear is possible in a mind beloved of God. There is no need to attack because love has forgiven me. God is the love in which I forgive you. God is the strength in which I trust. There is nothing to fear. God's voice speaks to me all through the day. I am sustained by the love of God. I am the light of the world. I am the light of the world. That is my only function. That is why I am here. I am the light of the world. That is my only function. That is why I am here.